Hi guys, welcome again to Stephen Oyenchekwe's vlog. Welcome to my random thought sharing every week. Last week we talked about. Last week we talked about. Last week. I can't remember. I'm lost. Okay, it's random thoughts. First of all, before we go into anything today, hooray! Football is back. We have football is back. Everything is kicking on. I guess the economy is booming, and everything is trying to just. Everybody's trying to just get a hold of themselves from the pandemic. So, about for today I actually had this structured something I had in mind, something I was going to share with you guys and actually talk about. But eventually something came up, and it's funny how everything worked, thoughts, processes, actions. After the whole planning, just something else just came up, and I felt this is more important. So it's the fact that I was having a conversation. I'm always having a conversation with friends. I really enjoy having conversations. So I was having a conversation with this friend, and then he talked about how much he was always being let down by his other friend. He was always being, he doesn't get enough of attention and other random, stuff. It's just complicated. But what I was able to deduce from the whole issue he was having with his friend was that the expectations were too high. It's something that a lot of us actually are guilty of, but I've been able to learn and actually try to imbibe that in my cultivate the habit in my daily life. And the fact that we have to cut down on expectations are something that actually really kill a lot of stuff. Okay, look at it this way. I have a girlfriend. Only God knows if that's gonna happen. Anyways, I have a supposed girlfriend, so she is always she's there. Then I'm here. I'm always feeling she's supposed to be calling me up, checking up on me, saying hi, all that stuff. But she doesn't do it, sending me gifts and all that stuff. But she doesn't do it. So the problem now is the fact that she doesn't do that. I'm expecting this from her. So when she doesn't do this stuff, I feel we are going down. That she doesn't love me anymore. That she doesn't feel her anymore, and that's the problem. This person might actually really love me, really care about me, all that stuff, but due to some reason which I don't know, I'm not going to say anything, but for some reason they don't do what I expect of them, and this expectation is actually killing me because I've laid such high standards for you to be met, for you to be the amazing girlfriend I wish, but then you're not meeting them for some reason. But then it doesn't mean we don't have communication. The communications have not broken off, but the expectations are she's not, the other person is not missing the expectations, and I'm just dying inside. I'm like, am I a terrible person? Should I move out? Should I get out of this relationship? That was a terrible example. I know, but my point is expectations are something that actually really they really damage a lot of stuff for me. Expectations are, don't get me wrong, there are different type of expectations. The one you should not actually probably not forgo is the one that I'm going to write an exam. I'm going to for an audition. My expectations are high. I expect from myself. Self expectations are okay. I'm supposed to attain this level. I'm supposed to, and if you don't attain it, it's actually fine. But then walk towards it. It gives you this sort of should I say targets that pushes you to work towards. But expectations in terms of from people are, should I use the word volatile? It goes, everything goes, is my vlog. So people are volatile, if that's even correct. People are delicate, if that's correct. People are just unpredictable, that's the word. People are you cannot depend on people. You cannot expect. Imagine me, expecting going to, hey, this is a very funny and really good example. I go into an exam hall. I didn't read the previous night for some reason, because I was even tired. I was depending on my friend. This friend, he told me, I'm going to be with you. I expect this guy to even come up clutch. He's definitely going to be there for me. And the funny part, we get to the exam hall, he's literally sitting beside me. He walked it out, and he's done writing. I'm okay, dude. Can I start writing now? Dude, I don't feel like, what? You don't feel like sharing your answers with me no more? No, I'm not saying this actually happened. This didn't. But I couldn't get the perfect example. But the point is, I had this expectation from a friend that he's a friend. He was supposed to do this for me, sacrifice this for me. But dude, no, he doesn't feel like doing this because he doesn't want to get caught and all that stuff. So expectations are fucked, man. I'm sorry. Expectations are really fucked. I might be swearing a lot today, but I'm sorry. expectations are really fucked for me, because they actually just they damage a lot of stuff. You feel you should be attaining this stuff, you should get this person should do this for you, but they don't eventually do this. So I think that's all really. I just wanted to talk about expectations. Everybody should actually, expectations are something we need to talk about, because it's something that's really, it's breaking people's hearts, and I feel people should actually come to, no expectation, just, go with the flow, and just, I don't know, just don't expect so much. At least everybody asks, you have to expect at least something, but don't expect so much. Just go with the flow, chill, communicate, be happy, be free, be alone, and be alone like Lone Ranger, like you could do yourself, like that kind of stuff. Like, just be you, man. Be you. Thank you very much for watching. Also, you could subscribe to my channel if you think this is worthy of your subscription. So you could also click that little bell there, just to remind you if I bring another one. You should actually do that if you are watching this, if you watch to this end, so you get a notification if I bring out another video. That's every Sunday possibly. And then do comment and tell me what I can do better and what I cannot do better, what I can improve on, and what I should just cut stuff. Then finally, leave a comment and then tell me what you think about expectations. Thank you very much, and then do have a great evening, morning, afternoon. Thank you.